those rocks there if you really want to throw down with that thing.
I kinda do. Look at it. Shiny and needs to be killed. What's life without killing the local wildlife?
Typically when things are shiny, you put them in Pokeballs. You don't kill them. And then you're the envy of all of your friends, I'm sure.
I don't think we can put them in Pokeballs in this game.
We haven't tried yet.
I don't have a Pokeball.
Well, yes.
We need to go to the
We're going to have to talk to Professor Oak.
trainer store. I don't know where you get Pokeballs from.
You get them from the Poke Shop.
Okay.
Fucking casual.
I don't play. I don't play the Pokemans.
Man. She's still mastering all of her pikes.
God, look at that thing.
It's pretty cool.
Just needs to stab somebody. Ah, it's just the same thing as this, but it's a skin change. Bullshit. Everything's
Sorry.
horrible. Misery. Misery and woe. Okay.
You already did quick save, if I remember correctly.
Are we ready for this?
Trickster.
Alright, now let's see if Relief will remember how to fucking play this game. It's our first battle of this whole session here on camera.
What is happening?
She's doing
Nice.
all on herself.
Good job, little Missy.
You barely heard it. Good job. I think it's one of the bumpers. Okay, it's left bumper. Whoa, hey. Hey. Paralyzed. I'm also going to take that to the face. I need to remember how to do my thing where I or it is. Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's right trigger, I believe.
Have enough souls? I got a soul. That's her big candy bar. Don't question it.
One of the names.
Question it, it'll know.
Alright.
That'd be very important. Beams! Tackle beams. Garble.
How do I do the smash?
Probably have to, oh, if you want that, you gotta use your combo and hold down. Probably when the trigger is. Feels like we've had this discussion every fucking time. I don't have enough for a thing. Let me do mine. Nice. You just hold down my trigger. I'll start doing a combo. Thank you, past us, for actually getting enough gauge to let me use that. Woo!
Lethal bang.
Ow.
Yeah, see?
It's too good. Just like falling off a bike. Hey. Oh, it's got a pissing mode or something. It's going
Yeah.
fast.
There we go. It's dead.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
It was a close one, but I am unstoppable.
Got a calcite garment and an oppressor's ventite.
Neat. Alright, increases damage and fire.
Hooray.
And Zephy didn't want me to read the rest of it.
Nah, we don't even know what it does.
It just makes it stronger, and that's all you gotta know. Okay.
Go and jump.
Zephy's got the chat open on his phone, so he
I
just
do.
have to look at my bizarre tablet over
Yeah.
there.
Lethal's got a giant tablet, but it's at a weird angle.
Oh, yes.
Roll out, you sons of bitches.
Okay. Like how even now, the game is telling us about news.
I want to do this.
Oh my soul. You used to have 3 at the beginning of battle like everyone else.
I think it has to do with
Maybe. Not. So, I'm not doing my,
You're
yeah, I'm not doing my counterattack, which does expend them, so...
I think if you get hit in a certain way, it also knocks him out of you.
It was a close one,
Yeah, I don't think it was
but
that
I am the
close.
victor.
Gear grabber.
Fantastic.
Try to avoid those things.
Well, obviously, it's outfits do camouflage. Couldn't even see you. Yeah, that's all part of our plan, I'm sure. Makes them more
Throw down a
effective.
save. He said save.
There you go.
And then this is the forest, I believe. Comfrey.
This game reminds me of Wild Arms and me and Hand.
This must be the Warg
took us
Forest.
like 2
We need
years
to
to
be
get
careful.
done.
There may well be exorcists around.
Hopefully this one won't take us too much longer. And there's a big, ominous portal off in the distance.
There is. I don't
Or
even know
barrier.
how many hours we've put into this already.
I'm sure there's somewhere in the interface, but... Well, there you
Playtime,
go. 14
14
hours.
hours.
28 minutes.
So we've probably got another 6 hours at least.
That's pretty conservative, but sure.
Yeah, you know. These ones haven't been taking us the longest. Especially since we don't go and try and do everything. What's this do?
This is a dual-layered barrier. It's the Abbey's new invention.
Those bastards.
So it's two barriers working in
It's like
tandem.
two-ply
then.
barrier.
That sure sounds like a hell of a lot of trouble.
Even
just
worse,
to stop
Gundam.
people
It
from
is
coming in.
a
It really does.
barrier.
Okay, the dual-layered barriers are not easily dispelled, but it can be operated using switches, which activate the barriers of the same element. Spoiler alert, they'll be ones of other elements. If the barrier is in your way, find a switch for the proper element and flip it in order to continue.
Who would have thought?
Okay,
Alright.
so you turned off the water and it turned on the fire.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Turn it off. Turn it off! I need the things.
Yes. Collect the balls and then switch it back to flames.
Called them the balls of joy earlier. Cat's balls? Cat's souls. I think they were cat souls.
Yeah.
Cat's balls sounds horrible.
Maybe another name change for the future. Big ominous flukes.
Oh no, he's got a Reaper coin.
That Reaper's curse of yours is consistent, if nothing else. The curse even affects coin flips?
Seems that way.
What if his
Amalok's
got
powers
just a
affect physical
double
objects and can,
coin?
at times, even...
You dumbass, it's got a fucking thing on both
In your
sides.
case, it's that...
You're never gonna get anything else.
Aren't you
That's why it
embarrassed?
always comes up tails.
You must forgive my skepticism.
Whether you choose to believe it or not is
Let me
really
see that
up to
coin.
you.
No, it's
It
mine.
might
Get
be
away from
worth
me.
noting that coin is also Aizen's vessel. So is that wavelength business the reason why Laphicet always has that compass around him?
That's part of it, but in another sense, it's a kind of proof of his manhood.
It's penis.
Proof of his... man?
He
Wears
must
it
touch
around
it.
his neck.
Must polish you so you don't rust.
See, he's polishing his penis, just like that. Right in front of everyone.
That doesn't make
So
any sense.
immodest.
For a
That's
praetor,
wrong.
you really don't know that much about the world, do you?
What the fuck is that thing?
It's a
oh god,
werewolf.
Jesus Christ.
Curse.
I don't think it's
Abby
him.
needs to know
It's
about
not. Damn
this.
it.
We'll have to investigate further. A coin that always comes up tails. Can Amalek's influence extend so far? I see you're a woman of deep skepticism. I know it's hard to believe, but Aizen's
trying not to
coin
watch
really
him rub
does
his
only
compass.
come up tails.
But you know what he's just doing out and not in front of anyone.
Using some sort of trick on it, Magilu.
He's even singing while he
the
does
gaze
it.
falls on
It's
me
almost
then.
bigger than him, for Christ's
Well,
sake.
I am a woman of deep skepticism. And one who holds grudges too, apparently. But no, I don't have anything to do with it. In fact, I tried a little spell to make it come up heads, and it wouldn't take hold.
The coin's not gimmicked. There's no trick. See for yourself if you like.
This is... the Demon Lord Daos.
Good eye. It's from Carl...
It's from Carlin. I've never seen an authentic specimen. It's incredibly ancient, and yet it looks freshly minted.
There's a reason for that. Gold is normally soft, but they found a way to harden.
I know! They cover the surface of a softer
Jesus,
metal
woman.
with reactive shape
Fucking just
area.
nerding out over this
That's
fucking
why it's so
toy.
hard to scratch.
Right.
It's a technique no one alive can duplicate, and it makes any trickery impossible. I might just have to believe in this curse of yours after all.
I thought you said they had made the surface itself harder, not covered it with something else.
I think you're mistaken.
No, I swear you said...
Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
Shape memory alloy. That's how they did it.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't know anything about his own coin. Great. Comfrey. No, stay away from me, badgers.
They're crunching at you.
They are. It's weird.
Here's some more flowers that we'll probably never use.
Hooray! We'll use them eventually, all at once.
In the year 2000. Oh wait, that joke's... I can't use that one anymore.
Now you gotta go further.
The year 2001. Further still. Damn it.
Oh, I need to see what I grab. Some sort of powder.
I was gonna say, some of these references won't even make sense to some of the viewers because they weren't alive and, well, they weren't in a state where they'd remember things in 1999 or earlier, and they probably wouldn't have been old enough to watch Conan O'Brien.
So what does this solitoma flower look like exactly?
In a word, ugly. The flower itself is purple with leaves and stem of maroon.
I don't think swallowing the
ugly
coin is gonna fix
flower.
it.
All right, I'll keep an eye out.
It'll just be a swallowed coin. We'll have to follow him around with a paper bag for a while.
Just like waiting for it to drop. Yep, still came out tails.
Hey, look, a switch.
Out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Well, we'll just flip it now, and maybe we'll have to come back. Who knows?
You know, after watching Plump Helmet Punk play through all of Dragon Quest VIII, some of the puzzles and tales just feel sort of, I don't know, flat.
You know, I'm not a big fan of Dragon Quest, and it's not because they're probably great games. I just don't like the grind. I am not a grinder.
Neither am I. Like, it's a very charming game. 8 was the one that I remember. It was either you or Hampan playing. Probably
Hampan.
him, because he played all the JRPGs.
I had it, but I never played it. Couldn't get past the beginning. I didn't want it. I was like, nope, not happening.
Oh, well, I got my ass leveled by also leveled then. Elemental powers are so powerful. Just in case you forgot my Hurricane. Oh yeah, there he is.
I forgot. That's great. Wait, what the? Okay, we're going this way. So we did it right. So go us.
I think it was kind of like the card game where you couldn't fail. Also, there's a thing ball down there.
Thing ball.
Yeah, a Y button.
Oh, there is a thing
By the
ball.
way, do you know what solitoma means in the language of flowers?
No.
Was it deceitful coexistence?
What's with that? Even its symbolism is awful.
Deceitful coexistence.
Symbology.
The perfect flower for us.
No word in Shire. I'm not a grinder.
What's wrong, Luffy said?
Magilou is right, isn't she?
Could be. Eleanor is from the Abbey. I'm not sure that someone like that would ever genuinely want to make friends with us.
That's what I thought.
But it's not all quarrels between us. There's commonalities, I guess you could call it. We share common ground.
Like this ground I'm on right now.
Doesn't trouble me at all. I'll always be here for you, Madam Eleanor. You and I
Shaking my head at you, Erdenshire. Shaking my head at you.
All I did was make a pact to tether you. I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk about it in a way that could create the wrong impression.
Madam Eleanor, you're so cold.
And then he crashed like the
Your eyes being
Hindenburg.
fool. You still have me, don't you?
Oh, Miss Magilou, you're the only one for me, honest.
Good, good. Now think hard on my kindness and do as you're told.
Yes, ma'am. I'll just have to hang in there until I find a new love.
Laphicet, think about deceitful coexistence this way.
Demon, exorcist, Moloch, pirate, witch. We're never going to be a single cohesive unit. But each of us understands where the others are coming from in a way
We had
that's
two
very
demons,
real.
so I mean they could
So
be
it's
a little
not
bit
really a
cohesive.
deception.
Yeah, not really. I
Me and
think
Zephyr are actually
selfish
playing the two
coexistence
demons.
would
Yeah,
be
yeah,
a better fit.
Maybe so.
We can be cohesive once every 6 months, not any more or any less.
Those
Yeah.
purple leaves belong to a salatoma. Be on the lookout for the ugly flowers.
That's good,
Ugly
Riddle
purple
Arrow.
flowers. Got it.
I hate the
You hate mascot characters.
God,
we
I
get it.
do. I hate them so much. Why? Why is this necessary?
When you fall, they just like, ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. You're gonna have like a box fall on you one time.
Don't touch me, please. Damn it.
Everyone ready?
Oh, it's a risky encounter. Ouch. God.
Well, mine mostly comes from counterattacking, which it's hard to time the counterattacks when there's everyone attacking at once. I can't tell who the hell they're looking at. Like this one's looking at me, and then like I try to counter and someone interrupted his attack.
That son of a bitch. Where are you? You're not even on screen.
Now I'm over here. That can be another challenge.
Let us beat you.
What an easy victory.
Stop resisting, start resisting.
Wait a minute. I didn't sign up for fisting.
Well, what class did you sign up for?
Bicycling?
Oh yeah, so that's at 2 p.m. You're here early.
Oh god. 4.
Oh, gonna have to
Okay.
jump.
Where does this take me? Got some of that comfrey.
Oh, there's a big red thing here.
Hooray! It's a monster. And I'm gonna kill it. A Lingizi mushroom.
I think we've gotten a few of those.
Get all these so we can open up chests of disappointment.
One day they will contain the cat ears that AC / Gundam Fuchs want so dearly.
Pretty sure they have a thing where you can, you know, have a password reset sent to your email.
Lethal, no, please. No, it'll happen.
Everyone ignore me. I just want this chest.
I will remember all of your incarnations, probably.
Touch. And we... Ah, God. Puzzle. Puzzaroo. Not even a good puzzaroo.
I was gonna say, yeah, like, no one can find this thing. We haven't even been in here 5 minutes, and there it is.
Behind.
That is one big-ass ugly flower in there.
I want to kill it. I want to kill the flower, but I can't. I don't know where the stupid switch is. Does one switch hit all of the switches simultaneously?
I would think so.
Well, that's dumb. Hate it.
It's just like, you know, Link to the Past, where they had the orange
Little
and the blue switches.
Stupid orbs.
Yeah.
You gotta fall down the right hole so you can get the right one.
Exactly.
And,
You figure it out, harder.
right, what's this right there? I'm gonna jump and come down, come across, go all the way up, do a little spinny move.
Never give a crab a knife. I've seen those internet videos. Also seen a video of a crab ripping its own arm off. Because it was slowing it down.
Did you see that video I posted under stupid videos where the crabs were like fighting each other and it was a game?
It was a game.
It was a game.
This ain't a fucking game. Serious.
Crab fighting is no joke.
That wasn't that hard. Until, you know, inevitably put the blue wall up right in front of your face.
I can ignore that one. Unless there's one right around the corner.
Which I can't see how there could be. There really wasn't a lot of entry points to this map. So let's see if I'm wrong. Plus, what the fuck? I mean... Sorry, I got distracted by a thing leaping into the air. It's very excited to see us. Like, the Exorcist put down these barriers. They've clearly seen this thing hopping about.
Right?
Is this thing the demon?
This giant purple thing? I'm gonna guess it's not the demon.
It's just the flower we need to get better, of
Yeah. I wouldn't even say it's a flower we need to get better. I think it's just some asshole flower. It's just beating up everyone. Comes around
So
it.
is it the demon or what?
I don't think so. I think it's
Well,
just
then
an
I
asshole.
don't know what to think.
Throw in a quick save. Looks like a notorious asshole.
No, it's not. He's not exuding the notorious food.
But he's giant and purple.
We will need to be extremely wary.
He's a plantasm.
He's trash. I will end you. There it is. Suck it down, bitch. Pretty nice when I get those off. So glad the game's camera is so much better than
Oh yeah.